everybody, and we are actually now level 48. That means Rebirth is in action. So let's see what the cow has to say.
Greetings, young wizard. If you wish to continue advancing in the school of life, you should return to my classroom at once. I've a new spell to teach you.
Yes, and we shall go learn this new spell. I'm happier than a kid on Christmas morning. Same thing with John, where he finally was able to reset his training points. Summer is coming.
How wonderful to see you, young wizard. I've heard such magnificent things about your accomplishments around the spiral.
Why, thank you.
Despite all of the adventure and excitement, it is of the utmost importance to remember your studies.
Why, thank you.
And that, my young wizard, includes the learning of new spells. Such great power does not come without cost, and I fear that you will be challenged mightily in the trials to learn this spell.
Oh boy.
Your first task is the easiest. You must venture forth throughout the spiral and speak with 3 powerful tree lords. The tree lords you should visit are Bartleby, the World Tree in Wizard City, Niles, the Balance Tree in Crocotopia, and Oakheart in Mushu. Each should be happy to give you a token of their respect.
Oakheart? Who's Oakheart? Yeah, and this is coming from a first-generation player. I don't remember talking to him.
Concentrates for a moment, then hands you a small piece of polished bark with a hole near the top. It's surprisingly warm, almost as if it's still alive.
I hope that suits your purpose, little wizard.
Did he just give me a part of his life essence? I feel as though that is the most creepiest thing you could ever do. And why that is, I have no frickin' clue. Oakheart. Oh! Oakheart. Okay, it's the tree. It's the tree guy. I actually forgot about him. But then again, there's also an Oakheart in... Or, not an Oakheart, but, a similar tree guy in Grizzleheim, if anyone remembers. And luckily we have Autumn and Dustin helping us in this next part of the video, to where we're going to be in the labyrinth. And I'm going to hate that so much, because there's so many bosses you have to beat, and it's ridiculous, I swear. And also, Ottoman's overjoyed, and shout out to Ottoman. She pretty much is as happy as a kid on Christmas morning, mainly because I helped her get the new rabbit hair mount that's out, and that's like her second favorite mount, other than from the foxes and something else she likes.
Good afternoon, young wizard. It's pleasant to see you back here in Crocotopia, and I'm certainly pleased that you thought to head out to my oasis and say hello. I trust everything is going well. You'd like a token of some sort? Tell you what, you can have this small chain I made of twisted vine. It should do well enough.
Niles rummages around in his leaves and produces a wooden chain made of twisted vine. It's strong as steel.
You can consider that a symbol of my respect.
And again, everyone, I apologize for the massive shaking until I can get something to actually hold this phone other than my hand. I'm pretty much stuck with this. And another YouTuber, which is a starting out now wizard tuber named Gabby, and shout out to Gabby, She sent me a link on how to work with fraps. I'm going to be straight up. I don't know how to work with fraps, and I've told people this. I don't know how to work with that kind of stuff. But anywho, yep, I don't know how to work with it, but so help me, I guess I'll try my best. All I can really do is try, in all honesty. We're going to Mushu, the land of the cow people, and pigs, and hogs, and something, 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 samurai cows, and meh, sheep people. I forgot to turn off the vibrate, dang it. Okay, well anyway, I slept until about 2 o'clock in the evening today, but mainly because... I mean, not evening, but afternoon. Mainly because I was a bit bummed out about such and such, so... yesterday was a very bad day, so that's pretty much why I was, like, chilled. Oh, that's all 3 of the elements here.
Greetings, young wizard. Once more you honor me with your presence. What can I do for you, esteemed? You desire a token? Why, it is the least I can do. You've demonstrated your allegiance to me, and I will do what I can to assist you. Let me make a gift to you of a small clasp of heartwood.
Oakheart opens his huge hand and gives you a small open ring of reddish wood.
Once that clasp is closed, only the greatest of the tree lords can cause it to open.
And back to Melinda Wu. So anyway, yeah, yesterday was a bad day. Pretty much I got called into my office at work, or the back room as they call it, and I pretty much got coached and stated that I'm not doing my job right and I'm doing terrible at being consistent. In other words, stating I'm not doing my job, which really aggravated me a lot yesterday. And considering the carouse was all full with carts and I was the only one there till 9, which I found to be weird, and even worse...
Each gave you an item, correct? A pendant, a chain, and a clasp, each of living wood? Serendipity! Those items will serve perfectly. Let me see them.
Professor Wu strings the pendant onto the chain and closes it with a clasp. She places the necklace around your neck.
Now we're just getting started. Now that the necklace is taken care of, there's the problem of having a charm that will reach throughout the spiral to reach the ears of the one it's intended for. I'm afraid that such knowledge will not come easily. I need you to go to Dragonspire and find an ancient charm, the Rota of Reading. You should be able to find it in the Athenium. Just speak to Milos Bookworm, and he should be able to teach you the Rota.
Okay, so as I was saying, yesterday it got even worse, considering the fact that they brought up something that was kind of dumb, considering I'm not allowed to talk to coworkers while I'm working. I can't multitask, which I can understand to agree, but they pretty much stated that I did nothing but talk to this person for a full half hour, which I wasn't. And the fact that my head boss of the store said that I was sitting on my butt taking a break, which I wasn't. So at this point on, I'm being lied to, and for some reason, who knows why, being targeted at my work, at my job, with my higher-ups. I have no clue why they're doing this to me, or why the fact they're treating me like as if I just can't do anything right. And, ugh. So yeah, at that point on, I was pretty much bummed out for the rest of the day yesterday. Stressed out to the point where I didn't even want to talk to anybody, and I literally had to break down in tears. Why is it the most emotional and sensitive people are the ones that suffer the most? But then again, life goes on. As we all know, sadly. Ugh, blasted shaking. So, I'm literally that guy right now that doesn't know what he's doing, or why he's being targeted, or what he's doing that I'm doing that's wrong. So, I'm pretty much everybody's scapegoat at my job, it feels like.
Welcome to the Athenium, young wizard from afar. How can I help you on this fine day?
And all they're doing is pointing me off of my wrongs, let alone the good things I do, which really
Oh dear.
gets on my bad side.
The state of the facilities being what they are now, I will have some difficulty helping you with that request. There was a crystal with a rota of reading on it, but it may have been looted. Oh my, you're in luck. That crystal was checked out before the invasion. It's in the hands of... Oh my, you're out of luck. It's in the hands of the collector, an irredeemable thief of crystals and what have you. If you think you can recover it from her, you've clearly gone cuckoo.
He's in the Drake hatchery. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna pause this real quick and then I'll bring this back up when we're at the hatchery. I frickin' hate balance. But then again, Ottoman's balanced, so I like her, though. As a friend, Ottoman, I like you as a friend. I hope you would know that. Okay. Well, I give you luck and you know you can do it. Port. Then we're gonna get Dustin to port. Oh, that's Ottoman. Hey, Ottoman! And then here is Dustin. And he's been my friend for a very long time. He's one of the people I've known since the first generation, so... yeah, him and I have a history together. Well, as friends at least, and then there was somebody else that I knew a long time ago that he actually was dating on the game, but due to the fact I'm sure he doesn't want it being known, I'm not going to say the person's name, although her last name was Storm, Storm Eyes or something. It was something Storm. She was a Storm Wizard, and she also had a Death Wizard and a Fire Wizard, and I think she had, like, a balance, too. I am really gonna hate the Labyrinth, because I know the Collector is one of the people I have to beat, and then I have to beat the one life dude that's on the other side of the Labyrinth. My luck. My frickin' luck. So, that works. So, anyway, we're getting in some fights, and... yeah, I love being lied to at my work, too, behind my back, and for who knows why reason, I will never know. But if people want to act like a frickin' child towards me because I actually am doing a good job, and I know I'm doing a good job, and my stockman would even tell these people I am doing a good job. Because nobody else sees what I do, except if you see me on a frickin' camera. And Walmart doesn't even have that many cameras! They only have, like, 3 on the left side, 3 in the middle, and 3 on the right side. They don't have cameras anywhere else that I've seen. If they have any in the back, well, I'm not working in the back of the place, because that's where the boxmen work, if that's what the proper name is for them. The people who stock the shelves, basically, and unload the trucks. That's basically the only people that would have the cameras in the background. So, yeah. I don't deal well with being lied to. Or lied on, so to speak. So, yeah, I got a problem with that. Majorly. Oh. There's Wolf. Making a... care to join. And plus I like it when Wolf is in some of my videos. He gets pretty wacky. Oh, fricker. She did not. Ugh. I hate it when they shield, like, right out the gate. That is why I hate balance. They shield too much, and they do way too frickin' much. Terrible timing, Wolf. Oh yeah, and shout out to Wolf RavenBlade. Yeah, Wolf's cool like that. He's so elegant. And he's got the frickin' yokai hat, I think. That lucky dog him. So anywho, we're going to knock this woman out of size. Of course you would. Ha ha! He got caught in a fight. Yeah, he got caught in a fight. I'm sorry, I have to laugh at him when he ends up doing something newbie like that. But then again, he's a mech, so he can just smite things whenever he wants to. So pro to get caught. So pro to get caught like that. I just found it rather amusing and funny at the same time. Oh look! Witch's house called AKA Baba Yaga. Well, this video is going to take a while, so we're going to have to throw in a couple boss fights. Sadly. Oh hey, well at least he was after the opposite person. Dustin, don't mess around. Yeah, might as well.
After defeating the collector, you find half of the crystal you seek. There is no sign of the other half. Perhaps Milo's bookworm knows what to do.
And we're stuck again. And we're back.
What's that? You only found half of the crystal? Oh my, that won't do. Half a rota is no rota at all. Let me check the records here. My apologies. I didn't notice this notation. The crystal was returned in a damaged fashion. We find his account, but he never paid. The previous borrower was Skerrick Galogond, an unscrupulous opportunist that used the Dragon Titan's raid to claim some power. You should go check with him and see if he has the other half. He dwells in the labyrinth.
Yep. Boss battles are just gonna breeze like this. Okay, so they're pretty much gonna like overkill. Dustin's like the head myth here, and I'm sorry, Wolf, if you're watching this video, Dustin has you outmatched in myth superiority. For specific reasons, of course. Oh my gosh. Aha! What? No, it wasn't. What are you talking about? No, it wasn't. LOL. These boss fights are just gonna breeze right through, considering how strong, basically, Wolf and, Dustin are. And Ottoman is like level 70, I think. Memory serves me right. She is. Oh yeah, she's level 72, and she's in Avalon now, so that's gonna be pretty fun. I will laugh if Wolf fizzles, but then again, I don't think he'll be able to. Can he fizzle? Nope, he's over 5%, so he's good. Hell yeah, this is a definite kill. Okay, pausing again. Alright, so Wolf is fighting. Oh, wait, never mind. Wolf already killed Zora. So, and Dustin. No, it's another one. Come on, Wolf, where are you? Dang it. You better not get caught, man, or I'm gonna be insanely mad. Okay, he didn't get caught. I can now rely on him. Wolf has a bad habit of, not doing stuff when he's supposed to. Alright, Dustin just finished off the storm guy here, so we're good on that. I never said he was a boss, now did I? Dang, Wolf! Okay, his crits are very deadly. Yeah, Dustin has never been alive before, so he doesn't know what the rules are, basically, so to speak, for this life quest. Although I remember most of my quests as a life, as an ice, fire, death, and storm. Because I only made it up to like almost 80 with my storm. Here, Wolf. I'll finish the job for you. That worked. Okay, pausing again. And of course they don't wait for me. Just in case the frog doesn't work with the critical and there's some health left over, I will attack the storm boss. Or, never mind, they got it. And just to show, this is the guy you have to fight, and this is the guy you need to complete the quest.
Good work. You've recovered both parts of the crystal. I'll get it mended and ready for you to watch.
Milo's bookworm takes the 2 pieces of the broken crystal from you. A moment later, he hands it back to you in 1 piece.
I always keep a roll of crystal tape on hand for repairs like that. Good as new. Step right over to the crystal stand and place it into the slot. You should be able to learn the rota of reading from that crystal.
Certain why there are so many cuckoos in the song, but you learn it quickly.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo,
So
cuckoo.
you've learned the rota of reading? Wonderful. That will serve you well when it comes time to summon the most powerful emissary of life. Now that you have a powerful life pendant and learned the rota of reading, you're almost ready. The only thing left is to collect a bouquet of flowers from Lady Oriel in Unicorn Way.
Ah, frick.
You'd like a bouquet of flowers to symbolize your allegiance to the School of Life Magic? Why, of course. It is my pleasure.
Wolf,
to
get
provide-
out of me, man. Okay, thank you.
She gives you a bouquet of flowers gathered from throughout the spiral. Frost flowers from Wizard City, cactus blooms from Crocotopia, Marlebonian mystic flowers, pearl orchids from Mushu, and fire blooms from Dragonspire.
That's nice.
What a beautiful bouquet you've assembled. With that symbol of life gathered from throughout the spiral,
Never
you have something certain to get the attention
friend
of the emissary of life.
mutes.
You should go to the fairgrounds in Cyclops Lane and see what emissary from life will come to grant your most powerful spell yet. With that pendant about your neck and the bouquet of flowers in your hand, go to the fairgrounds in Cyclops Lane and recite the rota of reading aloud. You should be rewarded with your spell shortly.
That's nice.
Summer is coming in. Loudly sing cuckoo. The seed grows, and the meadow blooms, and the woods spring anew. Suddenly the life necklace falls from your neck and burrows into the ground. There is a rumbling from deep in the ground.
Young wizard of life,
Bartleby!
it has been long since I